Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. We're going to talk about a few hot topics that we talked about last night on live and some other stuff I have. Let's get into it. Y'all, I was over there on Kendall's page. I don't know if I paid attention to this, but did y'all realize that Angela was the one that had written that question that Britt asked Kenya, which made Kenya act the way she did and call this girl a peasant, which activated her to say something about a pum pum, right? Which, fast forward, had Kenya posting pictures of her in compromising positions and caused Kenya to twirl on off of her job into the unemployment line. Angela, this is your fault, girl. Child, this man right here is playing with our lives, our money, and our future. The new administrator explains sudden tariff reversals. He says that the public's reaction was getting a little yippy, a little afraid. So he's given like a 90-day reprieve. What? So he said the people start acting up and the stock market has fallen, crashed. So he's going to pull back a little bit because people are getting a little yippy. I can't believe y'all voted for this man. I had put this in my story. I had probably gone a little too far, but it was the honest truth. It was my truth. But what do y'all think about it? The dentist tweeted out that the show is a wrap. What do y'all want to see next year? I replied, a new cast. I think that was a fair answer, right? What do you think? Like, would you want to see it recasted? Because we can't come here and the dentist go over to Simone's trying to get her to like Quad again and trying to get Quad to have a sit down with Simone. And they make up for 3 episodes and then they bag mad during the last 3. Like I'm not gonna tune in for that. Let me know what you think. Shout out to the neighborhood talk. Baby, this was rough right here. Do you hear me? This man right here, he went and got him an AI lawyer. The judges was like, wait a minute, hold up. Let's get into it.
And the appellant has submitted a video for his argument. Okay, we will hear that video now.
May it please the court. I come here today a humble pro se
All right.
before a panel of 5 distinguished justices.
Is this, hold on. Is that counsel for the case?
I generated that.
I'm sorry?
I generated that. That is not a real person.
Okay, it would have been nice to know that when you made your application. You did not tell me that, sir. I received the application. And you have appeared before this court and been able to testify verbally in the past. You have gone to my clerk's office and held verbal conversations with our staff for over 30 minutes. Okay? I don't appreciate being misled.
Honey, this AI is out of control. Let's keep going. I think we've talked about this already. I know I've talked about this already. Somebody in Hot Topic said that the Dollar Tree had gone up to $2 and something. But the Dollar Tree is raising prices from $1.25 to $1.75. I've said that before, but I just want y'all to know. $1.75. They need to take the dollar out and just say the money tree and let's keep going. Child, this is Onijah Robinson's man that's in Pakistan, the little 19-year-old. He said that he was really concerned and worried about her when she was over in Dubai and he couldn't hear from her. He said their relationship was really real. It was just a lot. Like, it was just too much at once. Because she said that they still together when she got back. Now, we don't know when she going to Pakistan and we don't know if he coming over here. But this is him, honey. He's on the Shade Room and he's interviewing with someone from the Shade Room. So if you want to hear this whole story, go over there and listen. I think this is so unfortunate for Keri Hilson. The fact that it's all this time has passed and Esther is just now coming out to apologize, to say it's childish what she did. Her story was that she was on tour with Lil Wayne. She was signed to Polo the Don and Timbaland. And Esther had written this remix. So they kept going at her to come in. So she said she found a moment. She had gone to the studio. She was like, I was there to write. But then it was already written. And when she saw it, she was like, I can't say this. I can't say this. And she told them that she felt like because she was just new to it and she was younger, that they knew better, or she felt like they wouldn't put her music out. So that's why she did it. She said she did not write it. This is not what Polo or Timbaland, they didn't produce it. And she would like to know what they think about it right now. And then I kept saying, like, what was said? Y'all, because I really did not remember. So these are the words, right? Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. Verse 2, Carrie Hilson. I ain't trying to start some mess. There's just something on my chest that I need to get off. Because you turning me off. Your vision cloudy. If you think that you're the best, you can dance, she can sing, but she need to move to the left. She need to go have some babies. She need to sit down. She fake. Them other chicks ain't even worth my time to talk about. Ben had dollars. Boy, go on, get your money up. No, you ain't the only homie on me lined up. I ain't turning it off. I'm staying turning it on. Go ahead and tell these folks how long I've been writing your songs. Now, this is not an attractive remix. This is actually quite horrible. I don't remember this, but you know who she's talking about. But she said, move to the left. You know who she's talking about. And when Carrie saw that, she said no. But she said they forced her to do it. Child. Now, Esther has come out here apologizing to Carrie. She said that it was childish and it didn't age well. But look how long it has been since it happened, right? I'm happy that Carrie's putting music out. I hope people can forget this and give her a chance because she can really sing. Esther said, I submitted a lot of verses for that remix. One got picked and it was co-written with Carrie. Now, Carrie told the people on the Breakfast Club that that's not so. So I don't know what's happening. She said, I see how it hurt people, especially women, and I take full accountability. But you're like a decade and a half too short. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did this a long time ago. And she said she's worked with women and supported many women since, but it doesn't erase the moment, and she's sorry for that. And the only person that's really losing in this is Carrie Hilson, because this girl has gone on to write for other people, and Beyonce is Beyonce. So next week on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, this is a scene where Kenya is in the room with Angela, Drew, Shamia, and I think that's it, right? And she's talking about her divorce. And Angela said if he came back and said, let's do it, let's do this again. Portia said she would say no because the way he disrespected her mom. And then she started crying and Shamia came to console her. Moving on with Portia, she said on her YouTube page coming up, she gonna tell us who gave the nude photos. The housewife who's still on the show who gave nude photos to Kenya. And then she went on to say when she said something to the fact about Charles. So is she trying to say Angela gave that to Kenya? We'll find out on the next episode. Child, look at this. Dale Hughley is on it. He posted this, China announcing that their reciprocal tariffs will specifically target red states. Shows how people in other countries understand our country better than most Americans do. What does that even mean? I live in Texas. We can't take much more. They playing with us. Honey, you know, Wendy has a new lawyer and she wanted to go to dinner with him and her niece. The Guardian blocked it and said, you cannot go nowhere. You can sit up in that room like Brandy. You're not going anywhere. How did we get here with Wendy? How did we get here? And how do we get her out of there? Because 25 people protesting is not going to do it. Child, this is the new Bail on Bail Collective. Her name is Carrie Paul. I don't know what she does. I'm not sure. But she is in some photos during the filming. And Jay Evans _official has all the tea. I got to figure this out. Child, so Kenya has gotten her a YouTube page and she's going to do her confessionals in her words. Okay? Tuesday, April the 15th. Go and subscribe and see what she has to say. And you know we're going to talk about it. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to you later. Bye.